Today we're going to do a classic football cookie. All you need is 2 colors, brown and white. So let's get to baking and decorating.
Like and subscribe.
First thing we're going to do is we are going to outline our football in brown piping consistency. That's our thick consistency. And we're going to split it up in our 2 sections here. So we're going to have a fatter section and then a smaller, thinner section. And we are going to do some squiggles in the thinner section. And look at me mess up there. Just okay, just ignore that. We are going to do some squiggles in the thinner section. So when we go and flood it in, it'll be nice and puffy. So I told a story. We are not doing the squiggles on this one. However, I would go back and probably do the squiggles just to make sure that it is puffy. So I'm flooding it in now, the smaller section, because I want the bigger section to be puffier, I guess, and on top. So we're going to flood that in, put it in the dehydrator for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to come back, do the same thing for the top section, flood the top section in with the same brown for about 15 minutes, and then put it in the dehydrator for about 15 minutes. And then we'll come back and do our line details together. So I will be honest, and I am not a football fan. I did not grow up watching football. We grew up watching basketball and baseball. Those were the sports in our house. So I don't really know. There is a difference. One league, so either the collegiate league or the NFL, uses the lines on the side like I'm doing here as a detail. So I'm using piping consistency and I'm putting those lines in. And then I do squiggle in those lines because we're going to go back and flood them to make them thick and puffy. So comment down below, is it the NFL that uses those lines, or is it college teams that has those stripes on their football? Because I don't remember. I know it's one or the other. But let me know below. So now we're flooding it in with white, putting it in the dehydrator to make sure it gets nice and puffy for about 5-10 minutes, and then you'll be all done with your classic football